Welcome to our channel, that is Hariharan Express channel. Today I will discuss regarding on 3 to 8 decoder. Previously last class also I also discussed regarding on that is a 2 to n decoder. Okay, so I explained very clearly how to design that is a 2 to 8 decoders, and based on that today also I will discuss 3 to 8 decoders. Okay, same concept, just additional one that is a inputs I will add, and whenever one inputs more add to two inputs, that is 3 inputs, then how that decoder provide 8 outputs. Okay, by which we can tell also that is 3 to 8 decoder. We can tell normally that is the structure of a decoder. I have already told in the last class the structure of a decoder we can define like a that is a n to m decoder. Normally this is the structure of a decoder. Okay, this structure of a decoder where n is number of inputs, okay, and m is equal to 2 to the power n is equal to number of outputs. Okay, number of outputs. This is the basic concept. Last class we have already discussed. Okay, this kind of things again I will explain how we design 3 to 8 decoders. This is the very easy way we have to design. In this case what happens, we have to take that is 3 inputs. Okay, last time we discussed regarding on 2 inputs, and we can tell as a 2 to 4 decoder. Now we discuss regarding on 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, now we see how we will design 3 to 8 decoders. Since here 3 inputs and 8 outputs, then we have to see that how 8 outputs we define, and 8 outputs, since 8 outputs is required, then we can take 8 AND gate. Okay, we can take 8 AND gate which is considered through that is which those 8 outputs provide 8 AND gate provide 8 outputs. Okay, so now we will start how we will design that is a 3 to 8 decoder where 3 inputs we will consider, how it will provide 8 output. Okay, now we will see very simple way I will design. All of you also see this kind of design how 3 to 8 decoder need to design. Now very simple way, now we see, let that is a 3 input we can consider here, the lower level also we can take that is 3 input. Okay, so now we see, let A0 will start from A0, here A0, next is A1, next is A2. 3 inputs we will consider. Okay, each inputs, you see 3 inputs having 3 inverter. Okay, every inputs having inverter. We will just create one inverter like this. We will consider 3 inverter we will consider, because whenever they will provide that output through AND gate, okay, that inverter create that is a 0 output. Okay, that how it is 0, because 0 is required. Okay, because the 3 inputs whenever provide 1 1 1, they will convert that is 0, sometimes 1, sometimes like this we will see. So if it's 0 we will create, then with the help of this inverter we can that is find 0 value if you provide input as a 1 value. Okay, after that you see, now you see that is 8 logic gate, that is AND logic gate we will consider. Very simple way, all of you, that is a C, very simple way, AND logic gate we will consider. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, this AND logic gate we will consider. Now you see, suppose this one, each logic gates means AND logic gates provide output. Okay, what kind of output I will show you. Okay, output. So you see, very simple way. Here, whenever each individual logic and logic gate provide output, we can consider or we can start from, that is D0 as output, D1, okay, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7. Okay, how many output? That is 8 output. Here 8 output. 8 output we will consider 0 to D0 to D7. That means 8 output we can get. Whenever this data we can get through these 3 inputs, data can be considered as like a 0 0 0. Okay, here similarly 0 0 1. Very simply, last time we have already done. So we can also consider like this, 0 1 0. Here 0, that is 1 1. Next is 1 0 0. Next is 1 0 1. Next is 1 1 0. Next is 1 1 1. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it is represented the binary form of individual value, output value. Okay, in between these inputs A0, A1, A2 and output like D0, D1, D2, D3 up to D7, how it will design. Okay, now we will find out or we will connect each individual inputs to the corresponding, that is AND gate. Then we can find the result as either D0 0 0 0 or 0 0 1 0 1 0, like this. What is the output we can get accordingly. Okay, and another is we can tell how it is connected. Now we will see how it will be connected. Here you see, we can tell like a first part, this part. I will just assign this inputs like a first one. We can consider like a, here is the first one, A2, here A2, here is A1 and A0. Okay, or here also we can define another way, very simple way also find out like a first part is like a that is 2, second part A that is 3, 1, lastly A0. Okay, like this also we can write. Okay, other case as your choice we can write, but here whenever go through this number, then how it will count or how it will receive this input to this output. Okay, now we see, since it is 0 0 0, then what happens? The input value A0, A1, A2 will be 0 as per this D0 output. Now you see, suppose A2, if it is 1, for example, it is 1 value, it is a 1 value, it is a 1 value, it is 1 value. If it 3 value 1 1, if we go through this inverter, then what happens? We can connect here. Okay, that means it will be 0 because 1 is given. After inverter it will convert to 0. That 0 connect to D0. Okay, so A0 will A2 will be 0. Similarly, A1 here it will be 0. So we can also join like this. Again we also join like this. Okay, that means here is 0, here is 0, 3 0 is there. Okay, these 3 0 input is given A01, A11, A21 and it will convert through inverter 00. That 0 received by AND gate. Okay, this AND gate and provide this output D0. So output will be 0 0 0. Okay, 000. Okay, this is the one concept. Next is you see very simple way. Next is 001. 001 means what? A0 is 1. You see, A0 is 1, A1 is 0 and A2 is what? 0. Here is A2. A2 is 0. You see, similarly, here what happens? We can, since A0 is 1, we just connect from before inverter like this. Very simple. We go through this one, A0. Next, other A1, A2 is 0 0. 0 0 means here we connect directly. Here we connect to D1. A2 is 0. So here also connect to there. So A0 1, this is 1. A1 0, because A1 here is 0, 0 is 0, A2 0. So A0 1, A1 come to with 0, A2 also here you see 0. So value will be 0 0 1. So D1 value will be 0 0 1. Similarly, we can also connect another. Similarly, here you see very simple way. What is the value? A0 0, A1 1, A2 0. Now you see that A0 0. If A0 0, then again what happens? We can connect A0 to 0. Next, A1 is 1. Now you see very simple way. Here A1 it will be 1. So we can connect in this manner. Okay. Next, A2 0. A2 0 means here A2 0. So now it will come with 0. Okay. A2 0. Okay. So like this we can connect all value. Like similarly, you see that is D3, A1 1, A0 1, A0 1, A1 1. So now very simple way, it is 1, it is 1. So now test it directly connect. Here is 1. Okay, here is 1. Next, A1 is 1. Again A1 is 1. Okay. Next, A2 is 0. A2 0 means here A2 it will come with a 0. Okay, it will come with a 0 like this. Okay. Next, D4 means A1 A0 0, both are 0. A0 A1 0. A0 is 0. Here A0 is here. So now come with a here, very simple. This is 0. Whenever that is the connection connected to here, we just that is a dot like this. You just means dark or darkness. We just point whenever it will connect 0. A0 A0 0, A1 0. Here also A1 0. Same thing. We can connect here A1. Okay, A1 0. Okay, and A2 1. A2 1 means here come to here. A2 1 means we can connect in this way. A2 1. Okay, like this. Next, similarly, and here is D5, A01, A01 means here A01, so you connect this one A01, okay, A01. Next you see A10, A10 means here is A10, okay, A10. Next A21, A21 means here A21, okay, A21. We can connect, we just connect in this manner, by which it will be very clear identification of which inputs connect to output. Similarly, D6 is 110, okay, 110 means A00, A00 means here A0, okay, 0. So this connection will be like this. And A1, A2 is 11. So A2 and A1 both is coming. So we can write in this manner. Here we can write A1 and also here is A2, here is A2, okay. A0, here is C, A0, here A0, 0, A1, 1, A2 also 1. And the last one, very simple way, it is a 1, 1, 1, all are 1, okay. So now very simple way, all are 1, you can see here is a 1. So we can write it in this way. Here A1 also 1, here is a 1, another A2 also 1, okay. These that is all input value is 1. In this way we can create, that is a 3 to 8 decoder design. Very simple way we can define in this manner, very simple way, okay. So A0, A1, A2 whenever we will consider, then we find out how that is 3, that is inputs, these 3 inputs provide data to create 8 output, okay, 8 output to define in this manner, very simple here. Whenever this data A2 provide 1 value, after inverter it will be 0, it is 1 will provide, but it will be 0. Similarly A1 providing 1 value, it will be, that is a 0 value after inverter. Similarly A0 is 1 value, it will be 0 value, okay. In this way the inverter convert the 1 value to 0 value, and whenever our requirement to create a different kind of output, then this will be determined by this 8 output, that is count from D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7. So these are number of outputs, okay, and these output defined through, that is 3 digits. Since it is 3 inputs, through 3 digits we can define, that is starting from 0002, that is last one is 111, okay. So in this way we can design, that is 3 to 8 decoders. This is the basic concept regarding on design of 3 to 8 decoders, okay. Now we will design the truth table of this particular 3 to 8 decoders. How to design I will tell you, okay. So now I will draw this particular, that is a 3 to 8 decoder, or a truth table of 3 to 8 decoder, okay. So now we will draw this truth table as per the this 3 to 8 decoder. So truth table also we can draw truth table, okay. Truth table in this way we can also write, no problem, okay. Truth table, how to draw, because you see we consider, that is 3 inputs, that 3 inputs written in this manner, like here A0, okay, here is A1, here is A2, okay, A0, A1, A2, and output will be what? D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7, okay. This output we can get it. So how to get this output for truth table? Now see, very simple way we can define as per this particular this kind of value. All of you I already discussed these three inputs. These three inputs, how it is defined for this kind of output, okay. This is the design. Now we just define this the design, but how it will be defined, that is our task. So now we see a very simple way we can define in this manner. Here you see very basic concept I will give you, then we have to design accordingly, very simple way. Here A2 we consider like a starting 0 0 0 0, very simple way, okay. Next is 1 1 1 1. This is the logical concept also we can consider. Then very easy way we can take some inputs value, then according to that we can get output. So here is 4 0 4 1. Similarly here is 2 0. Initially it is 2 0 2 1. Here 2 0 2 1. Okay. First is 4 0. Next 4 1. Here is divided by 2 2 0 2 1 2 0 2 1. Okay. Similarly here is next is that is 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. It is a very easy way to consider this kind of inputs. If it is 2 inputs, then we will consider only A0 A1. If 3 inputs, we consider A0 A1 A2. Okay, in this way we will consider how many number of inputs and what are the inputs value. It is very this is a very easy way to take the input value, very easy way. So if we randomly take some confusion may be arise, some basic concept, some that is a easy way we can take and we can understand easily. Like first suppose go to, you just consider A0 A1 A2 in this manner. Then first is all 4 is 0, all 4 1 is all remaining 4 is 1, like this. For A2 again divided by 2, then 2 0 2 2 2 0 2 1 2 0 2 1, like this. Next 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 divided by 2 2 2, then very easy way we can take these inputs. Okay, now we can find out what are the values. Whenever we see as per this particular output, we can very easy way we can also see very simple way. Here you see, suppose we will provide 0 0 value. Here A0 A1 A2 0, all are 0, all are 0. For D0, then what happen? D0 value will be 0 0 0. That means A0 A1 A2 all are 0. Then D0, this particular output will be activate. That means D0 will be only 1, means activate. Okay, in this way we can also write like whenever 0 0 0, then we can activate only D0 value, that is 1. D0 activate means that is 1. So remaining value we can write 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, like this we can define in this manner. Other way, some suppose we can consider some other way, like suppose this is 1, in this way also we can define. Okay, similarly whenever go through, that is another value 0 0 1, which output we can get it, that is D1 output we can get. So in that case D1 will be activate, so we can write in this way D1. Okay, so other part will be 0 0, other part also we can write 0 0, like 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, Similarly, third case, it is a 0 1 0. Which one? That is, you see, very simple way it is mentioned. Suppose 0, all are 0 means D0. It is 1. We can whenever evaluate this one, we can find out a very easy way. 0 0 0 means 0. 0 0 1 means 1. 0 1 2 0 1 0 means 2 value. 0 1 1 means 3 value. It is 4 value. It is 5 value, 6 value, 7 value. So accordingly, we can also, that is, which output will be activate, which output which is determined by this D, then will be activate. So very simple. Here is a 2. Here 2 means here that is 1. Okay, it will be activate. Similarly, here is 3. Here will be 1. Okay, here is 4. That is will be activate. Okay. Here is 5, that will be activate. So here is 6, that will be activate. Okay. Here will be 7, that will be activate. Very simple way. In this way, this different that is output will be activated in this way. Okay. So remaining part, whatever the other part, this will be activated part. Means output, this output we can get it. Means 1 1, whenever 1 1 1 given by 3 inputs A0, A1, A2, definitely D7 output we can get it. Okay, we have already discussed in that design. Remaining part will be 0. Here will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Here will be 0. All remaining are 0, 0. Okay, we can fill up in this manner. There is no problem. Okay, so in this way we can complete, that is a particular this 3 to 8 decoder, and how it will be designed and how it will be create the truth table for 3 to 8. That is a 3 to 8 3 we can write 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, that is a truth table. You can write a truth table for 3 to 8 decoder. Okay, in this way we can also find how decoder is designed through this. So first of all, we will consider this particular decoder. What is the design of this particular decoder? In this way, you see, very simple way how it will be designed. Okay, how it is designed, very simple way we can design in this way, and you see, very simple way I also design. And another, how it is, that is create this truth table, we can see in this manner. Very simple way we can consider. Okay, so thank you very much. That is how you understand this one, how my presentation for this channel is we found. So you can also comment it if you understand, and if you will enjoy to see these videos, we can also comment it and share it and like it and subscribe my channel. If you are interested, you also that is I hope that is you will give some suggestion to improve this channel and improve these videos. Thank you very much. Thank you to all to watch my videos and to see my channel. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks to all. Thanks.